this is our GPS system that we have. Holds it in the back, and then this is the heart monitor. And they all record all of our information on computers to just check our workloads throughout each session.
So the HBU units, they connect with the heart rate monitors, the polar heart rate monitors, and we can see how hard they're working during different aspects of our workout. If we're on the field, we're on the gym doing some aerobic stuff, we can see the heart rate zones are in it.
It's just a small little unit, and it sits on the back of their neck, and inside of it it's an accelerometer. So as it shakes and moves, and as it travels down the field, it will sense all of that, and it'll also sense if there's an abrupt stop, like in a collision, say. So it'll measure the G-force that unit goes through, and it knows who's wearing each unit, how much they weigh, what their max speed is, what their max heart rate is, all of that stuff, and it will apply calculations to everything they do. So every change of direction, every impact, even their heart rate spikes, it'll apply equations to, so that everything's individualized and it's specific to that player. We set targets before training, and we say, right, this session is going to be more of like a gameplay session. So we're going to cover some high speed meters, the heart rates are going to be really high, and we look at that afterwards and see if that's the case. We see, are we actually mimicking gameplay? Are we getting close to game intensity? Are we letting them recover the right amount of times like they would in the game? Conversely, other times we might say, right, this needs to be a low intensity session. We're not going to cover too many meters. It's a technical session, and we can look at it afterwards and say, well, actually, we covered too much distance. We worked too hard in the session, so next time or next session we need to tame it back a little bit more. So it's really great to double check your planning and your work beforehand, and then to plan again in the future and say, yep, we got that right, let's do that again, or no, we didn't, we need to tone back or add more. The other really exciting part about this piece of equipment is that we can do live tracking. So while the guys are running, we can have the computer literally on the side of the field and see real time what their heart rates are after that sprint, how fast they got up to, the G-force that they just copped when they got blindsided on the catch. So this is really, really handy, and it's definitely helping us to train these guys the best that we possibly can.